Hello everyone, this is MaddDog32, aka JMW Dolphin fan. We are back playing Vampyr. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Last we left off, fuck, what were we doing? It's been a few days since I've recorded. Hold on. Fuck with this headset real quick. It's been a few days since I recorded, but that's because I'm spreading these videos out in a way to where I'm still gonna upload pretty much every other day. But I am slightly worried that we'll have nothing to play. So I might, you know what? Flaming Game Podcast, which the thing we did one episode of, it really kept going, can totally be done again. And we just have to think of some. We just have to think of some more video games. Maybe we'll pick newer video games that we like a lot, but then bullshit our way that's saying they're bad. Right, we actually just got done from killing... What's his name? Henry, yes? I believe his name is Henry. Oh, shit. I gotta use the controls, sorry. Dude, I don't know why I feel really... Even though I've been up for a minute, I feel really good. Like, I feel really good. And like, I think it's because my girlfriend came over the other day and we spent time together, and it was really good. Like, you got people in your life, man. Spend time with them. You know, the moment you come out the womb is the moment you die. It's a little deep, I know. Deep for a video game let's play, but it's true. Take the chances you got. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad to be back with this, and got some new games. I got some new games that we'll go after Yakuza. Pretty much after Yakuza, we're sitting until Fist of the North Star, which I'm comping for sure. Until Fist of the North Star and I almost said JoJo's. Fist of the North Star. Is there? Fuck. Okay. Fist of the North Star and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I gotta go pre-order. I gotta go pre-order that one of these days. But yeah, no, man. I'm looking forward to Odyssey. You know what? I'm really, like, looking forward to the gameplay, because it seems like the most different thing of the game. Like, it's reused assets, but the gameplay looks similar in a way, but pretty different. It's where there seems to be a lot of variety and different things you can do. So I'm really looking forward to, so I'm probably going to go, like, a tanky build, right? But I'm obviously just gonna wear a hoodie because like it's gear customization. You know, games are RPGs these days, which is awesome. This customization is king. But yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Fist of the North Star as well, because I don't know if they'll have the same thing for the US release. We're gonna be playing the game in Japanese with subs because I don't hate the English voice cast. But here's the real reason why. The guy who voices Kiryu voices Kenshiro in Fist of the North Star of the game. So we're gonna do that. But also, I don't know if they're gonna do the same thing or if they're just gonna release it separate and you can buy it for $1. If you pre-ordered it in Japan, you'd get a Kiryu skin, and you could actually just beat Kiryu. And I'm gonna tell you this. If I can get that skin, I'm wearing the skin through the whole LP. I was like, I'm sorry. Well, and that's the weird thing. Depending on when that comes out, because it comes out on the 2nd. Odyssey comes out a few days after that.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been
so the weird thing about that
dragged through
means
the who could have done that?
That means probably since Odyssey is gonna come out within basically 2 weeks of that, I will probably do an LP and then stop for Odyssey for obvious reasons. And I'll probably just beat the game and get all OP, and then when you see the next video, I'd be super buffed out. And I was thinking about this before we started the video. I like how, because I think I talked about in the video how I noticed my gamer tag isn't in it, but I always say my gamer tag is in the video. And I was thinking about, like, I could come up with a new intro, but I don't know, there's something nostalgic. It's nostalgic to me, because it reminds me of when I first started in YouTube. I really It makes me remember the old days where I was, like, my shitty PS4 was loud as hell and it was in videos and shit. And, yeah, and you probably heard it, and I apologize for that. Maybe one day I'll be able to go back and fix some of those videos. But, yeah, it takes me back to those old days. Like, my first LP, on my channel at least, was Tales of the Borderlands. I think my actual first LP is on Big 67 channel, because we did For Honor together, brand new. And he ended up liking the game way more than me. I liked that game hard for a while, and I gave up on it super hard.
We have to stop it!
I got some handles. Oh, okay, investigate the body. A flower.
This is the very
I think it's a
flower
funny
my
glitch
mother
where if you
tossed
come
in
here
Mary's
early,
coffin.
there's just the blood stain and there's no
Someone is
explanation.
targeting my family. Only a golden watch in her pockets.
The same kind you had?
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
The things of a vampire.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
Maybe she's buried something? And, like, I don't know.
See you.
The fuck? Okay, so, I have a problem with people sneaking up
then.
on me. So
It's a sick game.
I'm gonna have to, you know,
But given no choice in the matter,
handle the
I
business.
might as well win it.
Oh, shit. Man, it's been a minute since I played this game. It's been a few days. This game's fun, dude. I think this game really is a hidden gem. And I think it's one of my favorite vampire games ever. Like, on the real. For all the like the bugs with the loading, like I don't know. I feel I'm more forgiving on a lot of games. And I think I have one bias. And it's not particularly a bias. I always prefer games in third person. So I guess when a game's in first person, it kind of pushes me away a little bit. But there are tons of games that scare the shit out of me. There's tons of games that are first person that I really like Resident Evil 7, for example. Dishonored.
I won't let you escape.
I like Dishonored a lot. Deus Ex, both of them, Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. I like them both.
Very fast, but I'll
And,
catch
oh,
you.
and speaking of that, I could one of these days I may do a Mankind Divided LP, but I kind of want to save that for when I actually have the DLCs. And they go on sale a lot, so I should buy them someday. But you know, gotta save money. You know how that be.
They've all been butchered.
They had a bad time. Oh wait, dumpster.
I can still sense a presence.
I smell the blood of the innocent. So, like, would Ghost Rider... Would the Penance there work on a vampire? Because you assume it would. But my thing is, what if they don't really feel bad? And what if it's just like, nah, dude, I had to survive.
For blood.
These guys took a long nap there. That sounded like a trap went off. What the hell? I must be breaking the tombstones or something. Okay. I'm totally getting topsy-turvied around.
Come to me.
This is a bad horror movie. You got bronchitis? Do I have a cure for bronchitis? 'Cause I can pretty much kill her now.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I have level 3
My
too.
name is Xiao Shun.
I'm a cure bronchitis.
This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
A little
Yes,
far
I
from
am.
home, lady.
This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Don't sound particularly Asian, must
How
I
do you
say.
feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't feel good, Dr. Reed. Not at all.
You should
Cool, I
recover
got
quickly
bronchitis
after
medicine.
taking this.
Thank
I
you,
made a few, I
Doctor.
think.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
From what I've heard,
yeah.
she was a brave woman.
That.
I wish I had met her before that tragedy occurred.
It's unfortunate.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoshun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others.
Like many of people.
It's a mundane cause of death these days. But for me, it
God, that
meant
ginger
the
ale I
end of
have
the
is
world.
bad, too.
At this time,
That's some pretty
there's
bad
so
ginger ale.
little medical science
so-
can do to defeat
Dude, it tastes
this
so
terrible
weird.
epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Yeah, I was
He
gonna
was
say.
a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
I don't know, it depends what type of person you is. Cause like, I feel like some people, you know, just
The Spanish
accept their
flu
death and
may
just
be
be
the
like,
worst disease
yeah,
mankind has
make
ever
life.
faced.
make
Why
life
are you
good.
blaming
I'm
yourself?
gonna die.
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take
Well,
the
not
strongest
you.
man in just
It's
a
an
couple
actual
of
Spanish
days.
flu.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh.
That's sad
Now
as
I
shit.
don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death.
Ah,
And who
that's-
else,
that's
if
sad.
not his wife,
This is sad.
who did not see it coming?
I'm so unfortunate
I'm a
you have
physician,
a good amount of XP
One of
and
the
I
best
need
in the
that.
country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No,
No, it's honest, that's why.
but I felt I should share it with you. Since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
And at this point, you could have convinced her to go to Pembroke. I don't know, I guess so.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your
Probably
wisdom,
shouldn't actually
Dr. Reed.
leave, because I
Thank
do
you
want
for
to
your
eat her.
company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel.
Oh, she lives in
Goodbye for
Whitechapel?
now.
Okay. I don't know. She has no relationships, so what would it... Okay, we'll ask her
Are
the
you
rest of
on
these
your own?
questions.
Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need
But like,
to
cause
be
like, I
here
don't really
alone.
know. Like, well,
One day
there's no
maybe I'll
option
go
for
back to
another.
them. But not now. I need silence. And I need sadness.
I've
We're all
seen
grieve in
many
our own
deaths
ways.
in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words,
That's got to be the
Dr.
one,
Reed.
because it gave me a choice.
I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
No? What the hell? What the hell?
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
You're right. I believe silence has a curative effect for the pain we feel. I suppose it provides
It's good to
space.
voice your shit though. Like,
You
know,
sound like you're no stranger to the pain I
like
feel.
don't
Let's
just
just
hold it all
say-
inside.
I too.
When I was
have a
younger,
good
I did
reason
that
to
shit
visit
a lot, man.
cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences.
When I was
for your
younger, I
loss
pondered
then,
way too
Dr.
much.
Reed.
And that's what like made me feel older than I really was sometimes, because I thought about things way too much. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Looks like where we at. Missed out a little bit of XP, but it's all good. Still worth a lot. I'm gonna say no one's here. Maybe she would have talked to someone in Whitechapel and told her what I got.
My beloved husband, I die by your grave.
Oh, well, literally.
We'll be together soon again.
Alright, nice. Never gonna go this way. Okay. Full on blood, so it's good.
Help me! You! What have you done?
I ain't do
Vicar
nothing.
Larrabee, what happened?
Demon!
Did you not notice when I walked on your doorstep?
Vicar! Jonathan is no demon. He's just a loving son returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Wow, there's actually
Mary.
good
It
comparisons.
has been you all along.
But it's my sister Mary.
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
So my sister's a
Why
scout,
did you lure me?
but she's one of those in control
I'm
scouts.
gathering the family. For a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary,
Mother? Say hello to your son.
So the cool thing about this is if you don't kill
Hello,
people, if you kill little
Jonathan.
people,
Mother,
or if you kill a lot of people, like I am doing
What
on
do
this
we have
playthrough,
here,
she actually
Mother?
has different dialogue. It's
The
very
prodigal
interesting.
son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
Mary, let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the
I'm
talking.
really sorry, Mary, but think of it this way.
I have this
You're
nasty
alive.
hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Right then, speak.
My prayers went so
Oh,
long
shit.
without an answer. My husband killed in France. My child
That's fucked,
carried
man.
away by the flu.
Oh,
My
wait,
brother,
what?
promising to return in his letters.
Wait, that
then
means she got the
disappearing
Spanish flu.
in
How
thin
the
air.
hell?
I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
It was the hunger.
You know how
it
it
now
is.
as well.
Oh, I
joy
think we killed just enough
to have
people to actually
finally
have my
found
eyes
you.
turn a different color.
I longed for your
We'll see if we get a
arms,
better
a
shot.
final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again. As you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I had taken your life before I realized it was you. I tried to kill myself.
But you failed in your attempt.
But
we
you
cannot
failed
die, can
miserably.
we? We are a plague.
No, we can super die.
I've
Sunlight,
watched you,
steak.
Jonathan. You pull the strings and sever them.
I've done
Sunlight,
what
steak.
I had to do.
Holy
I did not choose
like
this fate.
Holy Cross.
But I will have my answers.
Ugh. There are no answers, Doctor. There's nothing left but pain and lies and treachery.
Mary, wait!
Mary.
Time to go, Mother. Give my regards to my son.
No! Well, Mary, I know you my sister, but you're gonna catch these hands, girl.
This is what I do to those I cherish. Can you imagine what I've in mind for you?
I'll destroy you.
Yeah, you can see
Finally,
my
we
eyes,
hear
they're a
the
different
truth.
color now. So I think that's the final stage, because they go from
You're a
slightly
monster who
bloodshot
takes
with like
joy
gray
in
eyes
killing,
to
who
really
relishes the
bloodshot
taste, the secrecy of it.
gray
I'm
eyes and then
Still
just
a
straight
scientist.
like
I shall
orange.
find a cure for this madness.
You lie to yourself. Confess your sins.
Over the slaughtered corpse of our mother.
They get orange and black, and it's
Are
freaking
those
dope as hell
tears?
looking.
Brother dear,
Or
your
orange or
heart
like
still
dark red
bleeds
anyway.
with emotion. My dead heart has dried.
Yeah, they could get like cat peoples or
You
something.
are mad.
We haven't got a good look at
so
my
that's
eyes
what
yet.
I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing voices, one in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell
Weird way
yourself.
to describe me biting
No.
you, but hey.
It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my head.
I cannot let you kill again, Mary.
I think this
Time
boss
to
fight
die,
is cool.
brother.
It's
And
not
this
even.
time
It's
for
not like
good.
any like cool gimmicks or nothing, but it's a cool,
Kill
like just
me,
an
brother.
idea. God, I don't remember all the tales of this fight, and I can totally mess this up. She's being a pain in the ass because she can get hit, but she can get hit by that. Nope. How about I take it? So she can actually get heals off that, so you don't want that. Those are basically bombs. I don't have that ability, but I have that too. Alright, I'm just gonna let it, there. Stay. Oh, back it up, back it up. Oh, okay, she's doing that. That's what she's doing the supercharge. I think I can almost one-shot you sometimes. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Those can really mess your life up, so you want to get out of the range of those. So I think they have like an after effect, the AoE. Almost got out ulti, so it's good. Just gotta, when you see her do that, dude, get out the way. Yeah, cause look, she did the scream and the goddamn, she did the scream and the goddamn, oh shit. Oh, and that wasted my ulti, are you for real? That's some bullshit. That sucks, dude. It wasted my ulti. She's almost dead, though. She ain't gonna come out of this.
Rest in peace, monster.
Shit, shit. Basically just a lot of running. Scared the shit out of me. That was an alarm. I just remember I had a gun. Damn, I should use the gun in that fight, because if it was a lot of running around, that I could have just avoided by hitting her with the gun.
Brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play.
Let's see if
this
this
game.
glitch is still here. It's like a, not like glitch, but like a clipping thing.
Like a
With this
rabid
code
dog.
that like almost
Or
always
think you're
happens.
performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Now I would drink
I
her
will
blood.
find a cure, Mary.
Well, Mary doesn't really care. She's not gonna be alive for that.
At last, I can forgive you.
Oh, is the clipping happening? No, I think. Oh, well, a little bit. My head's going through my code. It's okay though. I remember there was a more aggressive clipping, so I think they fixed that. That's cool. This is an important scene, so glad they did fix that because it wasn't like terrible. It was kind of immersion breaking. Well, my poor sister Mary did what I had to do. Good thing is though, we actually, I think we get mesmerized level 4 from this, but also we have a lot of blood we can use, like at least an upgrade or two. So, yeah, I think we get persuasion level 4 from this, if I remember correctly. Yeah, though, nifty fight, nifty fight. I think it was cool. She had a lot of cool, like I said, she's not too gimmicky, but like the blood bomb thing and the screech, which we kind of killed her fast because she didn't actually get a chance to do the screech except for like I think one time. And yeah, also I got to it before she did, but you can drink the Vicar's blood, and if she gets it, she literally refills her health. So that's really annoying. Because I remember when I was doing my no-kill playthrough, I didn't know if that counted as killing someone like that, because he technically was a character with a name. And like it seemed important, but I think he just dies anyway if she, because like either she doesn't, and I think even if you stop her, he ends up dying or something. So, but luckily we're doing the kill playthrough, so we don't gotta really worry about those types of things, do we? Hopefully.
Blood.
Oh damn! I was hoping it teleported us to the Vampyr. I think it will.
For my fallen sister.
That's
I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu.
Clearly,
It is transmitted through the
some
blood.
vampire disease that causes
Violent
scowls.
biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I
Technically,
am
the
Dr.
Spanish
Jonathan
flu is what
Kent. I am a vampire.
makes you a scowl, but
Born
not really,
anew
because it doesn't make
into an
sense.
age
Because
of
like, how do
death
you
and
get the
pestilence.
disease?
While plotting
It's still a disease that
factions
doesn't have, like,
close
really
in around me,
a
I am
known
sworn
transmission
to
outside
find
of
the
vampires
source of
bite
this
you.
epidemic.
Because it's not every
I am
vampire that,
convinced greater
like, vampires
peril
aren't just
is
mass-producing scowls.
I know
They're just like,
the
it
answers
just
I
happens
seek
to
are
be
hiding
fucking doing
in
it.
our blood.
Yeah, we're back at the Prem book. Nice, nice. Did we get anything for weapons? Cool. I mean, pretty soon we're gonna have stuff for our weapons anyway. This is a merchant that sells good shit. Not really, nah. God damn it. It's unfortunate. I think we're actually gonna get a better blood dagger too soon. Do I really want to upgrade this one? Because I swear we get a better, like, I think we get a straight up blue one. We're gonna sit on it. We're gonna sit on it for now. What we are gonna do is did we not get mesmerized level 4? Oh, we're still level 3. Well, okay, we'll level up then. That sucks, man. I swore you got it now. God, mesmerized level 4 is gonna be a minute away. Anyway, I think I remember saying we were gonna upgrade healing, if I remember correctly. Put one in that. I do want to upgrade this. That's a lot, though. Hold on, I want to upgrade the ult. Yeah, we'll upgrade the ult first. That's important. That's what real damage comes out of sometimes. Blood Spirit would be nice to upgrade, though. There's just more damage, and you're getting less range. I guess less recovery is the idea. That ends off in 600, it ends off in 650. It's just overall shittier. Because the recovery, yeah, dude, it's just overall shittier to do that. Alright, then we'll just get some base stuff. Blood capacity, that would be nice. So I can get more blood. That's good too, just because I do bite quite often. Even though I don't use a stun weapon, I actually do use a gun from time to time, so I actually get a good amount of bites. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this video. When we come back in the next one, well, actually, I'll cut it after the fact. Like I said, that's gonna be it for this video. When we come back in the next one, oh, damn, this place ain't doing well. When we come back in the next one, we will, continue on. We'll probably go talk to, what the hell's his goddamn name? The salesman, before we head off. But yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace!